Hi guys, how you guys doing? You already know it's your girl SYLISMUKBANG. Ahora. What's up everybody? I hope you guys are doing good and all of that. Now, the last video that I dropped confused a lot of people. Yes, because to be able to understand a lot of things here on this YouTube stage, you need to be maybe one of the beginning followers to understand. And of course, I'm not going to direct you guys to some of the channels because they are irrelevant. But sometimes you need to address them. Yes, you do. Because, they acting cuckoo fuku here on this YouTube street. And sometimes you need to let them know in which box and in which category they belong in my life and, in my aura. And that is exactly not in it, but outside of it. So that's why I'm not directing you guys to this person, because I think she's very disgusting and she doesn't have no views over there. There's nothing particular going on. She's just one of those ass kissing of Eat with Q that's trying to be the production of Eat with Q, licking Eat with Q's ass, not doing a lot of things on her channel, not relevant, because she got sued by a very popular person in America, Miss Robbie Montgomery. That's how much I can tell you guys. She got sued, and since she got sued, her popularity went all the way to the trash. Yes. That's my opinion. But first of all, I want to give two apologies. That's what I want to actually start my video with, is apology to the daughter that I was talking to. I want to apologize to you and your children for bringing this up again. And also I want to say to the children that I hope you guys, when you guys maybe see this, if you guys are going to see this, that you guys can forgive her. Forgive your grandmother. Yes, I know it's going to be a hard pill, but I hope you guys can forgive her. Why? Because it's important for you guys as children not to continue this legacy. And this is just my little advice that I'm giving you guys. You guys don't know me. I'm not your auntie. I'm just a nobody here on this YouTube street. But knowing the situation and knowing what can drag into your life, because this can be, a chain that can continue. But to break this type of chain and break this type of behavior, in your family, is very important for you to forgive this person and not to continue this chain. So as the grandchildren, so the children, I'm talking about the smaller one, as you guys are getting big and probably going to see all the shakara or hear about it, forgive her. Forgive her. She didn't know better. She was hanging with devilish people that is advising her, to talk and behave this kind of nasty way. There's nobody in her surrounded is telling her, girl, what you're doing is not right. In any category, if you want to take it to the biblical way, the godly way, the humanity way, there's nothing good about this, what you're doing, madam. So, and also all the names that you have called me, girl, elephant, big back, whatever. I'm a confident elephant, big back. Matter of fact, I'm a curvilicious for life. You can never drag me, embarrass me for my size, for my hips, for my dips. Never. I'm from the Caribbean, girl. Ask anybody from the Caribbean. We're not ashamed of our body. If there's one thing, we are not ashamed of our body. Now, you're looking like a SpongeBob, old, dry SpongeBob. Matter of fact, girl, you need to do something. I don't know, that elliptical that you're trying to do once in a while. No, girl, you're getting old. So that means, you start a little bit late with it, but there is hope. I'm just saying. So also want to apologize to my subscribers, because I just dropped the video and a lot of people was like, what the hell is she talking about? There's a little bunch of things that you guys need to be from the beginning to understand a lot of things that have happened on this YouTube series. A lot of people say, why are you talking about this? Why you say that? Because a lot of things you guys don't know. And it's very ignorant, I hope I'm saying the right word, that some of you just jump in the boat, not even know what is going on, and just want to have a conclusion and want to have an opinion. So my little advice is for the people that just want to jump in and try to defend anybody, know the history. Just know the history before you say anything. You understand? So apologies to you guys, but I had to drop this video, and I'm dropping this video to end also, because this is my final say to this madam, this nasty grandmother. Yeah, so she comes right now and say that I have claimed that she have did an abortion. She's lying again. I said that you throw your grandchildren and your child, your daughter, in the trash. Yes, with meaning with that, what I mean is that you're not talking to them. You have thrown them out of your life. That is what I call throw them in the trash. But you turn my words. Why did you turn my words? Because you had something behind it. And this is exactly the people that you support are doing. Twisting people their words in your own benefit. You twist my words so you can come out and say, oh, I never did an abortion, but you are shading your daughter on the other side. You understand? Because the daughter came out and said that, in her life, past life, she had to do an abortion. Hey, everybody with their own situation in their own life. But for you to twist my words just to shade your own blood daughter, that is madness. That is madness on a high level, I'm telling you. So now she wants to twist my words again because this is what she normally do, and the people that surrounding her also do. It started a little bit like this. Let me be very quick. So she went live and talking about Joy Chit Chat situation, all of that. I didn't say nothing about Joy Chit Chat. Why? Because even the people that I support know that I don't agree what happened to Joy Chit Chat. Let me be clear about that. I didn't say nothing. I mean, 1 + 1 is 2. Everybody can understand. Even the people that I support know that whatever has been done to Joy Chit Chat, I don't agree. Sorry, I don't agree with that. It's not much to say. It's no video. There's nothing I need to say to come out and be like, no, because the people that I support, they know that not everything they do, I agree. Point. So I kept my mouth shut. I didn't say nothing. So this woman, this fake, grandmother and a mother wants to come out and say, yeah, people with mother issue. There you go again. You're throwing shade. Why? Because one time I jumped on her chat, on her panel, and I was trying to talk to her, and it was then she ended the live, and we had a conversation in the back. Nobody could hear it. I asked her and told her, please consider it for the grandchildren that you are going to try to bring a solution in between you and your daughter. So the daughter that she put for adoption. She says she's going to think about it. She's going to even talk to her boyfriend, the husband, Tommy, about it. That's what she promised me. She didn't even look into it. I even give it my example of my own situation. I say, even though sometimes me and my mother, we had issue, but my mother never have included my children in our issue. I was saying, even if it's for the grandchildren, try to bring a solution. So I was giving, example of my situation and all of that. And she took that the next day and said, yeah, people with mother issue came on my chat, on my panel talking to me. So you were shading me. And then 2 years, 3 years after, you're doing it again. You're shading me again. Saying people with mother issues and over there, you're shading me again, madam. So I make a post and I say, people with mother issue is the people, what I said. And I said, yeah, you throw your child in the trash. I didn't say you did an abortion. What I mean is that you throw your child, your big child, in the trash. So you dump her, the one that you carry 9 months. You don't talk to her. You don't even talk to the grandchildren. That is what I mean. But you turn the situation into Sylis say that you did an abortion. You're a punky liar. You're a big funky liar. But, nothing else to expect from you, and especially with the people you rock and roll with. I'm just saying. So she wants to turn that and lie about it, this and that and all of that. She do whatever you want over there. Do it. I don't have no words for you no more. I am so done with you. Have your opinion about what I do on my channel. Do whatever you want. Girl, I didn't get sued. You got sued. You got yourself in a whole bunch of shit. Not once, not twice, a lot of times. Let me tell you. You tried to collab, do this with content creators, got yourself in a whole bunch of shakara. It's not the first time. I'm just saying. just stay over there. I don't want your opinion. I don't want your advice because you're a mess. You're a mess. You went from here, you are all the way down here. In my opinion, you're a bunch of mess. So you're trying to make shame. What did I do? I make a post and I didn't even mention your name. Like you say, you didn't mention my name? I didn't mention your name either. So you didn't mention my name by throwing your shade and all of that. I make my post. I didn't mention your name neither. But you felt in your spirit to go live and then say and call me the B word. Yeah, you say Sylis, the B word and all of that. You call me trick. You call me heifer. You call me the B word. You accuse me and my mother for sleeping with each other's husband, while you don't like people talk about your mother, and you talk nasty about my mother. I don't have nothing to say about your mother because I'm not going to go that low with you. You're disgusting. That's all I can say. So I made, then I make a post again, you call me the B word. I explained to her that, for the person that called me the B word, this and this and that. That's what I have to say. Now, listen, then she came with a 30-minute video doing all the shakara, call me big bag, trying to say Miss Robbie and all of that. Listen, now you started this whole shakara. You understand what I mean? You're being shady again, like you did with me, your daughter, that you put for adoption with so many people here on this YouTube stage. You ask people to leave you alone. When people leave you alone, you understand, you go again and, start a whole shakara. I think you're lonely. I think that this situation of your adopted child is eating you. So I gonna leave you in the hands of God because I can see God is working with you. So there's not much I need to say, I need to do. I'm going to leave you right in the hands of God and let you be your own destruction. Yes, you're going to be your own destruction. This is my last video talking about this situation. For the children that is involved in this, I'm very, very sorry. You guys need to go through this. This is so disgusting on a very high level. Unfortunately, they have women like this in the world. Yes, there are women like this. Unfortunately, on this YouTube street, you will encounter yourself with crazy, nasty, psychopath women like this. It is what it is. You understand what I mean? You will encounter yourself with different type of people on this YouTube street. Your mind will be like... What you guys need to understand is that always be yourself, guys. Don't lose yourself completely in this YouTube situation. Don't lose yourself in this situation. Always be yourself. Always try to not go too deep and lower yourself with those type of people. But we're going to continue with our normal content. We're going to talk about the chakra of Eat with Q. Yes. yes, because I am here to let all those women know the things that Madame River Queen came here on this YouTube street lying, deceiving those women. I am here to report. Yes, the same way that your supporter over there, psychopathic, are you okay, girl, wants to come out and expose scammers, expose liars. Well, I am here to expose the lie that Eat with Q came here on this YouTube street and wanted to come deceive those women with those so-called Nigerian. So guys, like I was saying, yes, because you know everybody comes out here on this YouTube street and trying to expose scammers, apparently trying to expose liar. Well, I am doing the same. I am exposing the liars that women come out here on this YouTube street trying to deceive women to go to Africa to go marry which king? No, I don't think so. So you're doing your thing over there, I'm doing mine over here. Don't push it, everybody. So like I was saying, guys, so stay tuned for more news and reporting, because we're going to go back to our usual schedule. Yes, we are. And before we go back to our usual schedule, I want to say also that I hope that you know, this so-called mother that have put her child for adoption, because you were lying that I say you have aborted do abortion. That is not what I mean. You're twisting my words again, madam. To try to take it in consideration for you to at least to talk to your grandchildren, you know, and not the other side of grandchildren. You know what I mean? The one of the adoption children. Yeah, the one from the adoption child that you have put for adoption and then throw her in the trash with the grandchildren. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, madam. Because last time you promised me something, you didn't even look into it. Yes, you did. Shout out to Coco B. Also, I can show you guys some direction of channels that you guys can go and check out to get a little bit of this situation. Check out Coco B. Shout out to Coco B also to have also, even though you know Coco B and her also don't talk to each other, but also Coco B is saying to her that, you know, at least talk to the grandchildren, at least, you know. And the people that is advising you, madam, you know who I'm talking to you, madam, the people that is advising you to not talk to your blood child, it's evil. It's so evil for them to advise you to not talk to them. I don't know who is pushing you to think like that, to even consider to not even talk to your grandchildren. Who is the person that is advising you? Who are the person that is supporting you? It's madness. It's madness. It's not godly. Yeah, you want to judge everybody, their godliness and all of that. This is definitely not godly. God doesn't approve this at all. Not from your side at all. So I hope the people that is advising you to not talk to your blood child. I don't know if there are people, but if there are people, they are not your friends. Those people are mad. They are evil people that is advising you. So you should really check who are the people that is supporting you. So also I want to shout out True Hers, because I was on True Hers panel and we were talking about this, how this lady is attacking my late mother. May her soul rest in peace, of course, and talk the nastiness about my mother. Wow, when supposedly they were talking about your mother, you got all the way out of your body. But you have the right to come and talk nasty about my mother? You don't know me? You don't know my mother? Madness. But anyway, so I was on True panel. We were definitely talking about the hypocrite that they are doing over there. Listen, True and Moneyboy knows that there are some things that I don't approve. Do I come out and make a whole video about it? No, because I found in this situation that the less people were talking about it, the less people know about the situation. Yes, and especially with the views that I'm getting on my videos and all of that, I think it was better that some viewers did not know about the whole X-rated video. Yes, because I don't approve that. I'm sorry, Moneyboy, but you know that, Moneyboy. I don't approve that. That was not great. That was not great. That's all I can say about that. That wasn't great. So True Hers is also one of the people you guys can check out, because once in a while she comes and talk about the situation. Why? Because she is good friends with the blood daughter, guys. So they are like sister, and she's definitely supporting her in this situation. It is an unfortunately situation, guy, that a lady put his daughter for adoption, and after they have after that, the adoption child have found the mother. The adoption child had found the mother, and they definitely have, you know, did even videos with the grandchild. You know, the grandmother have make videos, mukbangs, and all of that. And then suddenly something have happened between them. There was a situation, and they fell out. But for sake, I mean, if you don't agree something with your daughter, like True FC, didn't we all had some issue with our parents, with our father and mother? I mean, it's not normal, but it is normal, yes. So I mean, the grandchildren don't have nothing to do with it. But it's really sad. I found it very sad. It doesn't hurt me because it's not my family, but I mean, in a kind of way, it's painful to see for the children, you know, because I really loved my grandmother. Oh my God, I had a wonderful grandmother. Don't we all have such a wonderful grandmother? And then it's so something like when you see your grandmother, it's like you see a part of you and you're like, oh my God, this is my mother's mother, or my my father's mother. So grandparents have a special place in grandchildren, their heart. And because a lot of children see something of their own parents in their parents. You understand what I mean? So it's very sad to see this situation go all the way to the left. So she have banned all contact with her grandchildren and also her blood child, her first blood child that she have, you know, got pregnant and put on adoption. But the grandchildren doesn't have nothing. But of course, the grandchildren doesn't have nothing to do about the situation. So that's why I was trying to advise her and give an example of my situation. You know, try at least to be good with your grandchildren. But you took my advice for granted, and you make a mockery of my advice that I have given to you. So it's very sad what you have done, and to make the situation even sadder of you, that is the nastiness that you have made about my mother and also about me. So what I was trying to finish saying, I will not be going back and forth with you, madam. I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, it's not my portion. I only wish you the best, and hopefully God will do the rest. Now guys, stay tuned for more news, reporting, fun, laughing, singing, dancing on my channel. Check all my channels out. Don't Push It have been changed to Sylis the Explorer, and definitely check out because I'm planning some trips. Oh yes, I have one solo trip planned already, and I'm excited for that. Also check my reporting channel if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to it, and also check out Sylis Afrisilla, my gospel and praise gospel, my praise and gospel channel. So guys, I wish you guys all the best, and like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it, I'll Sylis in the building. Bye guys. Doo-doo.